So hey guys, just a quick update here from EdStar. I've been watching that shithouse of a game. Well, not really listening to it, hearing it on my earphones on BBC Radio 5 Live. Oh god, where do I fucking start? As far as I'm concerned, Hodgson, your time is up, mate. You know, it's not acceptable. You're fucking clueless, mate. You're absolutely fucking clueless. You're not good enough. Half of that team needs to get in the bin. I'm just so annoyed because we deserve so much better. We should be much higher. Like, half that team is championship quality. Like, fucking hell. I'm just gonna do a quick player ratings video for the game that I've just witnessed, and yeah, let's get into it. Starting off with VG in goal, Vincent Guaita. He didn't really have any chance with what I heard with any of the 2 goals that he conceded. He made a couple of very good saves as well. If it wasn't for him, we could have lost by even more. I think it's the defence and midfield areas. Everything just needs to fucking go. Get in the bin. But in terms of Vincente, he didn't really do anything wrong. He didn't have any chance of the goals. So I'm going to give Vincente a 7. Because he made a couple of good saves. If it wasn't for him, it could have been a lot more. Going to right back, we had Joel Ward in there. This guy, he used to be so good for us. He used to be a solid choice. And then Aaron Wan-Bissaka came along, and he dominated that area. He was the one that was trying to. His tackles was the reason why he was winning a lot of games. What is Ward doing? What is he doing? For that, I mean, for what I heard was he was getting beaten in all areas. He's allowing crosses. He allows too many fucking crosses in. I'm getting tired of him. He's the one that needs to get in the bin. I'm going to give him a 4. Going into the centre-backs, Scott Dann. Another one that really needs to get in the bin. He's past it, he's slow. I'm going mad because it's just so infuriating to watch this, or to hear it and to watch it when I watch the highlights later. Oh, God almighty. Gets the same as... I think he was worse than Dan. He was worse than Ward, sorry. He's going to get a 3, because he was complete crap. I'm not going to mark Sacco, because he came off injured in the first half. But he made a massive howler before he came off. You know, he always makes one mistake, because he's error-prone. But he gets a standard 5, because, well, he came off injured. I can't really mark him for that. But who did come on for him? It was Kouyaté who came on for him. Some of the crosses weren't dealt with properly by him, and it did allow Wolves to get into the game a bit more. I'm going to give him a 4 because he wasn't brilliant. At left back we had our Premier League debutant in for full 90 minutes. It was Tyrick Mitchell. He's a young lad. I can't criticise him too much because I don't want to get hate on this video because I've never done one of these before, so don't hate me in the comments. But you knew as soon as Wolves' team sheet was out, Adama Traore would be licking his chops because he's the quickest guy I think I've ever fucking seen in this. But it wasn't great, but I can't go tearing into him. I need to see a lot more from him. So I'm going to give him a 4. Right, into the midfield we go. Next one was James McArthur. Not enough. He's winning all the tackles. I get that. Yes, he's done well for us. But he's not creative enough. He's not creating. He did create a little bit in the first half, but that's all he has. I'm going to give James McCarthy a 4 because... No, hang on a minute. I'll give him a 5 because he did well in the first half, but he died out a little bit in the second. The other centre mid was... the other DM was James McCarthy. And when I've been at games, I've normally given this guy a lot of criticism. A lot, because he just does fuck all. He really does fuck all. In today, well, tonight even, not even today, he just... Even I could probably run quicker than him. He's got no pace about him. He's got no creativity. What is he doing in this team? 4. Now, into the attacking positions. We had Jeff Schlupp on the left. And this is what really pissed me off. 73rd minute. We're 2-0 down. 2-0 down to Wolves, which is, well, fair enough, because Wolves are a good side. And then this old fucking fossil decides to take Schlupp off and bring a fucking defensive player on. Is he seriously trying to mock us fans off? Because he's trying to mug us off. That whole management team is mugging us off. And I, as a fan, will not sit here and take that. But Schlupp, he was probably our best player. He had a really good chance to put us in the lead before they went 1-0 up. You can't blame him for that because it was a good shot. But you do wish he could get that on target. He was probably our second best player behind Guaita in goal. And that's fucking saying something. Jesus Christ. I'm going to give Schlupp a 6. Because he was creative. But, yeah. We have an old fossil who doesn't know what he's doing in this team anymore. So, yeah. On the right side, we had... oh, Jesus Christ. We had Andros Townsend. This fucking brother pisses me off. How many balls does he need to cross a ball that lands to a fucking player of ours? How many of them go? I'm going to give it 2 seconds. Only about 2 or 3. 2 or 3! He's one that needs to get in the bin. His time's up. His time is up and he's pissed me off to the maximum. Not good enough. 4. Then we have our favourite, well, one of my favourite players. We had Wilfried Zaha. His biggest problem is his attitude. His attitude really, really angers me. How he hasn't been sent off for kicking, like hitting, arguing with the ref. He's been sent off once, and that was at Southampton last year. And I got really pissed off with him because it cost us 3 points in that game because they went on to equalise. His attitude really stinks. And do you know what? I really cannot wait till the day that he leaves this club. Because who's going to want to buy him at 80 fucking million? Who on their right mind would buy him at 80 million? Am I a prick? Am I a fucking prick? Because I don't think I am. Like, yeah, I'm very opinionated because I want this team to do well. In terms of his performance today, Wilf, again, not good enough. He keeps trying to dribble past these players and they're reading him. They know he's going to try and do something. Not good enough, Wilf. Not good enough. We need to see a lot more if you're going to stay in this team next year. He gets a 4 as well. And then finally, we're on to the striker. One of my favourites, Jordan Ayew. He worked hard, but again, it didn't really come off for him at all. I wouldn't say he was the worst player on the pitch, but he's almost the same as the others. So I'm going to give him a 4 as well. Into the subs. Who did we have as subs? Yeah, Riedewald. He didn't really have enough time to come on and make an impact. So he gets a standard 5. Who else came on? I'm trying to think who else came on. Oh, God, it's gone for me who came on now. I'll come back to that. We're going to move on to the referee. The referee, probably give him a 5, because some of the decisions sounded, not quite harsh, but like, you know, they weren't, it was a standard 5. You know, he had an okay game. And then, my favourite topic of all, what do I give Roy Hodgson? I'm going to let you give me a minute before I start ranting and start getting annoyed. Roy Hodgson, I don't think he'll ever watch this, but he needs to fuck off. The man is tactically clueless. You do not bring on a defensive player with 15 minutes to go when you're 2-0 down. Am I a prick? Am I really a prick? You know, there's going to be a lot more videos coming up soon because, well, I know I haven't been active on here as much as I'd like to, but, well, I've just upgraded my phone today. Hey! It's getting annoying. It's seriously got to change. And, yeah, drop a like if you enjoyed the video. And subscribe for some more content coming up soon. Until then, you can enjoy my happy face. Fuck Roy Hodgson. I'm out of here.